Well, we all know living here in the upstate that one of the greatest assets of our community is the Greenville Symphony Orchestra. And we're getting ready for the Holiday at Peace coming up here shortly, and I'm excited to be a part of that. But we want to give access to more people to be involved with all the great programming that the orchestra has. And Kurt, you guys have a group that is a urban professionals group.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about this, how it started, and what the mission of it is.
Absolutely. It started as the Downtown Symphony Club in the early 2000s, and originally just encouraged the young professionals in the community to really become the future leaders of the symphony. And so really the last year we've been rebranding this professional organization into the group, the Greenville Symphony Orchestra Urban Professionals, in order to capture more and more people.
And I'm a child of the arts. A lot of folks may love the music scene here. How do you reach out to folks that say, well, I don't go to the symphony. I don't have anyone to go to the symphony with. I don't know the programming. I don't, how do I make that connection?
Absolutely. We've got an Instagram account. I think it's a group of the GSO, and we're doing a lot of different things for that. I was one of those people. I, loved the symphony, went by myself a few times, and was like, this is kind of tricky. So what we're doing now is we have dinners before the show, and then this year we're really excited. We have seating together, so you can come for dinner, enjoy the show with your friends that you met at dinner, and enjoy a whole evening together.
And I'm sure it's a great entryway for people that say, I really want to go to, but we all know that historically, going to the symphony has kind of a stuffy, like a more pretentious vibe to it. So you're trying to take away that and say anyone can enjoy music. And here's a group of friends, a team that you can go with, and some friends that you can make over that process. So how does the membership work? Is it something I pay monthly, annually?
Yeah, we've got an annual membership, and it includes a couple of the concerts, as well as some great benefits. We also have a discount card for Table 301 restaurants.
I love a discount card.
So do I. And we just have lots of events. We're doing a lot of happy hours, a lot of get-togethers to really just engage and be a part of something wonderful, just enjoying the music.
And I imagine it only increases that support of the symphony, of being able to go to more things and not feel like you have to go to it by yourself.
Yeah.
It makes a great gift idea to give someone who maybe loves classical music and loves the programming of the Greenville Symphony. It's a great gift to be able to say, I got you a membership to this, so now you can do some more of those things.
Yeah, I would love that. Yeah, that'd be
like
awesome.
sign up for that. Talk about the Greenville Symphony. I know Holiday at Peace is coming up really soon. I'm excited to be a part of that.
Yeah, we're excited to have you.
That's coming up.
Yeah. We have a lot of different programming this year. I know the Pops concert, we had Beatles this year. We're very excited about that. Holiday at Peace is our big performance. We're very excited about that. We have a newer program. We got some surprises in there that I think the kids will love.
There's surprises.
Yeah, and we cannot wait to have you. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm super excited about that. So, can people go to a website to look at all the benefits of the membership? I'm sure people ask questions, maybe questions that I didn't ask today.
Yeah.
They may have some of those for you too.
Yeah, go to the Greenville Symphony Orchestra website, and they'll have everything you need right there. Yeah.
What is the makeup of the group when you look around? Because some people out there, a lot of the younger professional groups, and you said this one really just encompasses everyone. You don't have to be young or old. You can be anywhere in the gamut. What does an average member look like?
I'd say the average member is probably really in their 30s, give or take, mid-30s, and that varies from early 20s to even 40s or 50s. And the biggest thing, we wanted to be inclusive of everybody. There's a lot of single people who want to enjoy getting together with some people that love music. So we said, let's make the group, was open to all ages. Everybody's welcome. Anyone who loves the symphony, loves the music, we want to be a part of that.
And you said previously this group had, 200 some members, and so you're trying to get it back to that because, like you said, there are people out there that just don't have their tribe yet that they want to meet up with and be able to have a drink or two before the show, coming, seeing the show, maybe afterwards going out and getting something to eat. So I think that's great that you're doing this. We'll put all the information for you at our website, livingupstatesc.com. If you want to check out the group, join it, or give it as a gift to someone else. Kurt, thank you so much for all that you guys are doing, and I'll see you at Holiday at Peace.
I can't wait. Thanks, Jamarcus.